Hello, my friend. Here are some savvy, smart ideas to support your survival and to secretly surge and soar to the sacred stellar solstice of your soul. First point, you have to get into the habit of sweet, sound sleeping to support your sanity, because it is when you sleep that everything is cleansed away and that all these connections are repaired and remade, and that you are getting ready for the next day. So learn to sleep and do it properly. There are plenty of good books about it. Secondly, learn to tune in to your sensory sensitivity, including your inner sensitivity, so that you can develop acuity of perception, suppleness, and strength in being a physical human being with all your sensory capacity and your motor acuity. So that leads to number 3. Use your capacity for movement in so many different ways. Use your motor capacity and use it hard. Sweat to spark sweet satisfaction with your bodily existence and create that stamina that you need, my friend. And that stamina only comes out of this process of practicing and using your capacity. And if you don't use it, you lose it, my friend. 4. Steadfast studying. Always learning something new. Learn new skills every day. Every day, learn new things. Learn new skills every day. And learn new things, new languages, new facts about the world. Read up on science. Get good at scholarship. Create a sustained structure for learning in your life, and your life will improve every day. 5. Socialize. Smile at other people and at yourself. Show sympathy and empathy. Find ways for synergy, working together, cooperating, collaborating, my friend, and form pacts of solidarity with people who are proving to be trustworthy. It will make a big difference to your life. 6. Self-care and self-respect in stressful situations. You can't avoid stress, but you have to learn to approach stress with self-care and self-respect and keep it to a level that is sustainable. Sustainable stress is a skill to acquire as well. 7. Shelter whenever you can. Shelter for sanctuary, my friend. You need to know how to keep yourself safe and secure. Sanctuary is a very important space to be able to withdraw to. In terms of number 8, remind yourself to be aware that a very little bit of every substance you take or every bit of sugar you take is sufficient. Stay stable. Keep your system stable. Don't let substances drive your life. Use them as you need. Food and drink need to be at your service rather than you becoming their slave. 9. Learn to be solitary. Solitude is a blessing when you have learned to have this inner sanctuary. Solitude leads to you creating the inner sanctum in which you can find serenity, my friend. Serenity of letting things be as they are and going with the flow. You need to know that you can always return to that. 10. Use your life for service. Give to others. Give to the world. Use your existence to make something better. Sometimes even be prepared to sacrifice something of yourself. Service and sacrifice are much underrated. They are important parts of how we live a good life. Surrendering to things you cannot change is also a very important part of that. 11. Seek solace always. To seek solace is to allow your soul to be attuned with the greater soul of the cosmos, to be at one, to be sagacious, to be smart, to find sapience, sapientia, wisdom. This is a very, very worthy objective for a life. But never forget, my friend, number 12, that some satire, some humor, some spontaneity, and allowing surprises, and especially noticing serendipity in your life, are like little stars shining in the dark. They're sonnets to stimulate your spirit, my friend, and these are the 12 ways in which you can help yourself to save and shepherd the simplicity and sincerity of your life and sustain a sublime living symphony. For this summer, I thought it was a good thing to remind you of that. So safeguard your steadfast stewardship of your life so that you can allow your superb, solitary, unique, sizzling, sacred spirit to soar, my friend. Enjoy your life with all these good points to apply on a daily basis. Practice makes perfect. So keep practicing. Watch those 12 points again and work with them. Take care, my friend.